Hi everyone, today I wanted to share my gatefold mini that I made using 6 paper bags and tons of design paper. And for my front, actually let's start with the measurements. The measurements on my book are 5.5 high by 10 wide, and then when it's opened it's 20 inches long. This book is big. It may not be high, 5.5 inches, but it is long. So I used different flowers, and I did do glimmer mist on some of the flowers. And then for my binding cover, I used some vintage lace, and I used a sewing machine, and I actually I sewn them together. And then because I didn't care for the color, it was really cream. I wanted it to be more vintagey looking or more distressed, so I used some glimmer mist on that. And then for the little frame, I used the Tim Holtz frame, and then I added some 7 Gypsy pearl dangles, and I purchased this magnetic closure from Roberts, and then I just added the dangles to it, and then I created my own little hook under this flower that I hot glue gunned, and I pushed it down really well. Oops, sorry. I had to video in my kitchen because there's not enough room to get this in the frame, and so I wanted to be able to have enough space. So let's go ahead and open it up, because the insides are always the fun part. Whoops. Okay, this is going to be kind of hard for me to do, so I'm going to try to start on this side. So on this side I just did a frame, and I'm going to go through this pretty quick, and this was done with the sizzzix, a sizzzix frame die, and then I added some Heartfelt daisies, on here with some brad centers, a tag from quickutz die. All my ribbon is from Really Reasonable Ribbon, and I have some fun new ribbon to share with you that Bonnie just got in within the last month, and she'll be adding more to the store. And then there's a pocket here for a tag. You could put a photo or some journaling. And then on this side, here's another pocket for a tag and maybe some photos. And then another one of those photo mats like I had on the other side, and I just added some flowers and a button to it. So now we come back, and we're going to open these 2 small flaps. And now going back to the side, now I have the frames were cut with the Spellbinders frames. This one's not attached, so you can add a picture or maybe some journaling here. This one I did for a photo mat. And then you come over here, and here's another spot for a tag to go in, or photos. And then I did some of these big ones, photo mats, and they're inside the bag. So then you open this side up, and here I left this one plain for a photo, and then just added some flourishes right there. Okay? So now you want to open that one, and now we're on the browns and the pinks. Kind of tried to keep all the paper coordinating with the colors that are throughout the book, but like this one is all browns. So on this side I did a little photo book, and there's 3 pages, and then I just inked the edges of it, and there's a pocket here. You can add photos behind it. Another tag, again, Really Reasonable Ribbon. All the ribbon I used in here is from Really Reasonable Ribbon. Another photo mat. Actually, that goes in here just to kind of show the size of the picture you'll want to put in, and then you can take it out and put it in here. Oops. And then we come over here, and there's another photo book. Whoops, sorry. That's where we should be. Okay, so there's another photo book in here with, I think, 3 pages, same thing. You can add journaling, photos, however. Then on this side, sorry, there's a photo mat tag I made, and then a photo for here. You could do journaling on the back. And then there's another tag that pulls out, and these are pretty big. So there's plenty of room for photos throughout this entire book. Here's the ribbon, and hopefully you can see this. This is the new sateen double ruffled edge ribbon that Bonnie's carrying now, and she has it in several colors already, and I believe it's in 3 different sizes. In this book I'm only using the pink and the white, and then I've used the pink here, and this is the thinner one. I'm not sure on the width on that one. And so then you go and you open it up again. Whoops. And here's another, whoops, I did another of the books for probably pictures in this one. The frame, and then another tag with some mini tags inside. And then there's room for journaling on that tag. Well, okay. So let's come back. Hopefully you can see this. Love this ribbon. This is from Really Reasonable Ribbon. This came from one of our monthly kits. So if you're in the monthly ribbon kit or club, you'll receive a package of ribbon every month. And Bonnie tries to do one exclusive. Sometimes she'll do where if you get the kit, one of these, like this one you can't get in the store, but it came in the kit. Love this. It's a pink sateen with a gold edge on it. It's really, really pretty. So then we open it again, and right here you have a photo. It's a trifold. And I was going to put something right here for journaling, but I haven't done that. So just kind of wanted to do the video on this. Oops, so you open that, and now we're on like the green and the pink, and that's what I focused on here. So, whoops. I did another one of the little pockets for pictures, journaling on the back, a tag in here, place for a photo, same thing, another tag and a spot for a photo, Really Reasonable Ribbon, another pocket, you could stick photos in here. So then you open this, and now we're on the browns and the pink again. And I left these blank. I'm not sure if I'm going to add photo spots here or journaling spots, or just leave it like it is. But you can put a photo in here. It goes in the top. And then there's a spot here for a photo and journaling on the back. So then we open this, and here's another photo mat. I mean, there's a ton of room in this album. And then now we're towards the back page, so I'll leave it like that. I made this using the Scorpel, and I was trying to come up with something that you could have like a book that would have a ton of space for pictures and journaling. So I figured you could do journaling and a picture, or vice versa, or just put all pictures in this and not do any writing. But there's a spot here, so you have a spot here, 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 here. And then, whoops, this opens to the side. Here's another spot, and again. And then you fold down, and there's another spot, and then you open. So really there's 6 on the front, and there's 6 on the back. And then you just fold it like this. Fold it up, and then fold it in, and then up, and then in, and then Velcroed down. Pretty easy. It was really simple to make. Really Reasonable Ribbon, the double ruffled edge. Loving this. You'll be seeing me using a ton of this stuff. 2 tags are in the back right here, and then I just did another spot for picture, and then journaling. You could probably put a picture on the front and journaling on the back. And so I hope you enjoyed my video, and then when you close it, you just go 1, 2, and then the two small ones, this one, and then the pink, then you bring that one and those, and then this one, and this one, and I tried to keep everything kind of coordinating together. And then you close the small side, and then the large, and then, whoops, if I can get that to close. Uh-oh, I did something wrong in the book, because it should snap together. Come on, there we go. And I hope you enjoyed today's video on my gatefold mini, and thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Have a nice day.